Deep inside the attic in a wooden chest, I found the envelopes that you addressed. The postage stamps are peeling at the seam, like artifacts from some forgotten dream. I trace the cursive handwriting in blue, transported backwards to the ghost of you.
The fountain pen was leaking on the page, a testament to our romantic age. I wrote those paragraphs in '99,
pouring my spirit into every line. The
paper's yellowed and the corners torn, but
still the sentiment is newly born. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sorting fate. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight.
a postmark from a distant foreign land. When I was touring with the jazz club band, I folded up my longing in a square and
shipped it through the transatlantic air. I see the ceiling wax is cracked in half. I read the jokes that always made me laugh. The P.S. I adore you at the end, from my immortal lover and my friend. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sort and fade. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight. We cannot text the scent of aging wood, or hold a screen the way we understood. The tactile weight of heavy parchment sheets, where my eternal devotion loudly beats. Unfold the page, read the lines, yours truly. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight. Signed, sealed, and deeply felt, faded letters. struck a note that didn't sound quite right. We've been out of tune since Tuesday night. The resonance is missing from the string, a hollow vibration in everything. I try to find the proper major key to fix this complicated tragedy.
My fingers stumble on the black and white, trying to make the arrangement tight. But there's a tension in the interval, a sudden unexpected heavy fall.
The sheet music is torn across the page, a silent victim of our youthful rage.
We used to
harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangle web that we have caught.
Can we
rebuild the melody we lost? No matter what the consequence or cost, playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you.
But if we
tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
a sharp, a flat, a sudden shift, creating a deep and dangerous rift. I missed the cue, I arrived too late, leaving our performance to bitter fate.
But underneath the noise I hear the root, a foundational promise absolute. We just need to adjust our pitch and tone instead of practicing all alone. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangled web that we have caught.
Can we
rebuild the melody we lost? No matter what the consequence or cost, playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
A perfect fifth can heal the widest space,
Bringing us back into a state of grace.
let's strike the keys
Together, loud and strong. This is exactly where our notes belong. Find the key, find the key. Sing with me, sing with me. Fix the sound, playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly. In perfect tune, underneath the moon. No more broken chords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. arms as midnight comes to offer us its calm. Steam rises up in curls of smoky gray, washing the bitter taste of truth away. I watch the dark liquid swirl and spin, wondering where your thoughts are lingering in.
I drop a cube of sugar in the cup and watch the sweet crystals dissolve right up.
You like it strong, I prefer it sweet, just like the strange ways our pathways meet.
The kitchen counter is our private stage,
safe from the stress of a demanding age. We pour our secrets in the heavy mug, better than any drug, warmer than a hug. We drink the silence till the worries fade, in this sanctuary that our hands are made. Sipping on this midnight brew, nothing matters but the view of you. Let the caffeine wake our sleepy hearts. This is where the honest talking starts. Roasted dark and rich with history, unlocking every single mystery. Pour another cup, let time stand still. If the world won't heal us, this potion will.
Aromatic roasted beans fill up the space, chasing the exhaustion right off your face.
We don't need alcohol to speak our mind, just the dark roast that we always find.
The clock strikes 2,
but we don't care at all, watching the patterns dancing on the wall. Every drop we share is a sacred sign that your chaotic life is bound to mine. We pour our secrets in the heavy mug, better than any drug, warmer than a hug. We drink the silence till the worries fade, in this sanctuary that our hands are made. Sipping on this midnight brew, nothing matters but the view of you. Let the caffeine wake our sleepy hearts. This is where the honest talking starts. Roasted dark and rich with history, unlocking every single mystery. Pour another cup, let time stand still. If the world won't heal us, this potion will. Aroma take total control. No filters needed for the things we feel. This late night chemistry is far too real. Drink it down. Taste the honesty, just you and me. Sipping on this midnight brew. Midnight matters but the view of you. Let the caffeine wake our sleepy hearts. Ooh. This is where the honest talking starts. Roasted dark and rich with history, unlocking every single mystery. Pour another cup, let time stand still. If the dust has gathered on the ivory board, a broken promise in a minor chord. I stare at petals that I cannot press, paralyzed by all this emptiness. The sheet music is scattered on the ground, a masterpiece of sorrow without sound.
My fingers hover, trembling and unsure, searching for a melody to cure the distance growing vast between us two.
I cannot find the words to speak to you,
so I just sit
before the wooden frame,
hoping the instrument will speak my name.
when conversations fail and voices crack,
When every sentence feels
like an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain
to translate all this
complicated pain.
or the
Silent key, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys.
I struck a C sharp just the other day, but it felt hollow, so I walked away. The resonance was missing from the wood because you weren't standing where you should.
I hear the echoes of our yesterday. When we would sit together, we would play a harmonized duet of perfect pitch. Before life tore the fabric, dropped a stitch. When conversations fail and voices crack,
When every sentence feels like
an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain
to translate all this
complicated pain. Oh, the silent keys, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent key. Baby, if I play a major scale,
the darkness in this parlor might grow pale.
maybe if we harmonize once more,
We'll unlock the forgotten bolted door.
play for me.
Don't let the music die.
Press the keys, oh, the silent keys, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say,
So much to lose,
but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys, waiting for the sound. Let the music resound, no more silent keys. curtains drawn, shutting out the bustling street, escaping all the concrete and the heat. The chandelier is turned down to a spark. I find your silhouette inside the dark.
The city sirens wail so far below,
but up above, the tempo's nice and slow.
I take your coat, I pour a glass of gin. This is the moment where our souls begin to shed the heavy armor of the day,
and let the velvet evening come out to play.
No fluorescent glare to expose our scars,
just amber hues replacing all the stars.
The world outside
is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin.
The saxophone is playing on the vinyl deck. I press a gentle kiss upon your neck. The modern rush and suddenly rewinds. We leave the modern tragedies behind.
You lead me to the center of the rug, intoxicated by your soothing hug. The shadows hide the worries on my brow. There is no past or future, only now. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. In the lowest light,
turn it down,
lower.
Let the shadows crown us.
Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. Fading into gray, keep the dawn away, dimmed lights. The velvet sky is hanging like a drape, offering our heavy souls a grand escape. The stars are blinking like a million eyes, validating all our silent, heavy sighs.
Lay down your armor
On the hardwood floor, you don't have to fight your battles anymore.
I feel the cool wind rustling through the screen, the softest atmosphere I've ever seen. Your hand is trembling as it touches mine,
seeking a shelter or a cosmic sign.
the universe is vast, but here we stay,
Hiding from the cruelties of the day. The darkness doesn't have to feel so cold when there's a loyal hand for you to hold. We let the moonlight wash away the grief, finding a moment of profound relief. Oh, wrap me in this tender night, where everything feels safe and right.
no flashing neon,
No demanding sun, just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet embrace.
The city noises fade into a hum, the hour of forgiveness has finally come.
Kiss the worry from your weary brow. There is no past or future, only now. Ooh, we weave a blanket out of absolute peace, watching our modern anxiety cease. Under the canopy of indigo blue, I discover a deeper version of you. The darkness doesn't have to feel so cold when there's a loyal hand for you to hold. We let the moonlight wash away the grief, finding a moment of profound relief. Oh, wrap me in this tender night, where everything feels safe and right.
No flashing neon, no demanding sun,
Just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet
vulnerability is not a weakness here.
We share the masks and conquer every fear.
The universe can spin its wild design,
But for tonight, your breathing matches mine. So tender, so quiet.
just hold
me close. So wrap me in this tender night,
where everything feels safe and right.
no flashing neon, no demanding sun, just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet embrace.
Into the dark we drift,
A beautiful celestial gift, this tender night. Yeah. Curtains drawn, shutting out the bustling street, escaping all the concrete and the heat. The chandelier is turned down to a spark. I find your silhouette inside the dark. The city sirens wail so far below, but up above, the tempo's nice and slow.
I take your coat, I pour a glass of gin. This is the moment where our souls begin to shed the heavy armor of the day and let the velvet evening come out to play.
No fluorescent glare to expose our scars, just amber hues replacing all the stars. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin.
A saxophone is playing on the vinyl deck. I press a gentle kiss upon your neck.
The modern Russian suddenly rewinds. We leave the modern tragedies behind. You lead me to the center of the rug, intoxicated by your soothing hug. The shadows hide the worries on my brow. There is no past, the future, only now. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. Canvas, gray and blue, but in the dust my focus is on you. We don't need clarity to see it right. True vision happens in the lowest light.
Turn it down.
Turn it down lower. Let the shadows crown us. Tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin, fading into gray. Keep the dawn away. Dim lights. There is a brownish circle on the wood, right where your favorite ceramic mug once stood. I tried to scrub the table clean today, but stubborn marks refuse to wash away a messy timeline of our lazy days, caught in a sweet domestic happy haze.
The morning newspaper is ripped and stained, evidence of all the hours we remained sitting in our pajamas talking trash, while breakfast burned into a blackened ash. Perfection is a sterile, boring dream. I much prefer our complicated scheme. The magazines demand a spotless floor, a pristine palace with a polished door. But life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains, a map of everything that still remains. Dark brown rings of laughter and of tears, a documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains. You spilled the creamer on the linen sheet
When we were eating donuts extra sweet.
We laughed so hard we nearly hit the ground.
The greatest masterpiece we ever found.
The sticky counters and the cluttered sink
are just the places where we sit and think.
a museum of our ordinary life,
a happy husband and a happy wife.
Oh, the magazines demand a spotless floor,
A pristine palace with a polished door.
but life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains,
A map of everything that still remains.
dark brown rings of laughter and of tears,
A documented history
of our years.
I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains.
Let the clumsy moments leave their lasting mark.
Like glowing fireflies inside the dark,
We leave a trail of beautiful debris,
a monument to our crazy history. Leave the mess, don't clean it up. Another cup.
oh, look at all these coffee stains,
A map of everything that still remains.
dark brown rings of laughter and of tears,
A documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains, perfect rings, the joy it brings. Coffee stains. Struck a note that didn't sound quite right. We've been out of tune since Tuesday night. The resonance is missing from the string, a hollow vibration in everything. I try to find the proper major key to fix this complicated
tragedy. My fingers stumble on the black and white, trying to make the arrangement tight. But there's a tension in the interval, a sudden, unexpected, heavy fall. The sheet music is torn across the page, a silent victim of our youthful rage. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangled web that we have caught. Can we rebuild the melody we lost, no matter what the consequence or cost? Playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly. A sharp, a flat, a sudden shift, creating a deep and dangerous rift. I missed the cue, I arrived too late, leaving our performance to bitter fate.
But underneath the noise, I hear the root, a foundational promise, absolute. We just need to adjust our pitch and tone, instead of practicing all alone. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangled web that we have caught. Can we rebuild the melody we lost, no matter what the consequence? Between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
Can heal the widest space,
bringing us back into a state of grace. Let's strike the keys together loud and strong. This is exactly where our notes belong. Find the key, sing with me, fix the sound. Between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly. In perfect tone underneath the moon, no more broken chords. Curtain catches a sliver of new gold, a brand new story waiting to unfold. Your eyelashes flutter as you start to wake, as the early shadows quietly break. No rush to meet the busy world outside. In this morning warmth we safely hide.
I see the sunbeams painting on your skin. This is where the peaceful days begin. The kitchen smells of fresh caffeine and cream, waking slowly from a vivid dream. The birds are singing on the balcony, a simple, natural little harmony. Yesterday's troubles belong to the past. We found a baseline that is built to last. As the darkness rolls away from view, everything looks completely fresh and new. Basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. The city wakes up with a distant roar, but we lock the world behind our door. I run my fingers through your tangled hair without a single solitary care. The blanket holds the warmth of yesterday. As the remaining worries drift away, we greet the sunrise with an open heart, ready for this beautiful fresh start. Yesterday's troubles belong to the past. We found a baseline that is built to last. As the darkness rolls away from you, everything looks completely fresh and new. Basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. The solar rays can warm the coldest soul, making our broken fragments feel so whole. We step into the daytime side by side, with nothing left for us to fear or hide. Sun is up. Wake up, my love. See the shine, basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. Throw the rays for the rest of our days. Morning light. I see the headlights pulling up the drive, thankful that you finally arrived. The winter frost is clinging to your coat. I see the exhaustion resting in your throat. You drop your heavy luggage on the tile and give me that familiar tired smile.
1,000 miles of highway far behind, only your sweet image in my mind. The snowy roads were treacherous and steep. My frozen bones just wanna fall asleep. I crossed the threshold of a humble home, retiring my restless surge to roam.
The cruel thermometer is dropping low. Outside the bitter blizzards freely blow, but right inside this little entryway, the freezing temperatures are kept at bay. I'm sinking into your warm embrace, the only sanctuary, the only place where every shivering muscle finds relief, and joy replaces all the traveling grief. Hold me tight against your beating chest. This returning traveler finally finds his rest. No more endless roads to loudly face, just the heaven of your warm embrace. I smell the cedar burning in the hall. I see our woven portraits on the wall. The icy wind can howl its vicious tune. We'll be safely sheltered in this room.
I take the frozen gloves right off your hands, welcoming you back from foreign lands. My arms wrap round your weary shoulders tight, guarding you through the frigid winter night.
The cruel thermometer is dropping low. Outside the bitter blizzards freely blow, but right inside this little entryway, the freezing temperatures are kept at bay. I'm sinking into your warm embrace, the only sanctuary, the only place where every shivering muscle finds relief, and joy replaces all the traveling grief. Hold me tight against your beating chest. This returning traveler finally finds his rest. No more endless roads to loudly face, just the heaven of your warm embrace. Oh. Let the snowdrifts bury every street, and here we have a different kind of heat, a shelter built of loyalty and trust, where loving one another is a must. Welcome home. No more roaming, rest now. Oh, I'm sinking into your warm embrace, the only sanctuary, the only place where every shivering muscle finds relief, and joy replaces all the traveling grief. Hold me tight against your beating chest. This returning traveler finally finds his rest. No more endless roads to loudly fade, just the heaven of your warm embrace. Holding on until the dawn. Warm embrace.
built a fortress entirely of stone, determined strictly to remain alone, guarding my borders with a jealous pride, pushing the friendly trespassers aside.
My shield was heavy and my armor thick,
defending every single flying brick.
I stood before your barricade of fear, refusing stubbornly to disappear. I didn't bring an army or a sword,
just simple patience and a truthful word. I raised a giant waving flag of white. I didn't come into your camp to fight. The ego screams to never compromise, to always win, to claim the highest prize. But victory is empty on your own, sitting isolated on a rigid throne. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt.
no more endless arguing
Or debate, conceding to this beautiful fate. I fall backwards, trusting you will catch, meeting my ultimate perfect match. Oh, what a glorious defeat. This sweet surrender is complete.
The walls of Jericho come crashing down. I hand over my independent crown. The battlefield is blooming into spring. I gladly give you absolutely everything.
My stubbornness is melting in the heat. I lay my reservations at your feet. It takes more bravery to just give in than constantly insisting you must win. The ego screams to never compromise, to always win, to claim the highest prize. But victory is empty on your own, sitting isolated on a rigid throne. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt. No more endless arguing or debate, conceding to this beautiful fate. I fall backward, trusting you will catch, meeting my ultimate perfect match. Oh, what a glorious defeat. This sweet surrender is complete.
The greatest strength is showing you are weak.
Let the vulnerable emotions speak,
We sign a treaty of eternal peace.
and let the useless hostility cease. I give up.
I'm yours now.
I yield. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt. No more endless arguing or debate, conceding to this beautiful left the safety of the shallow sand, sailing far away from any solid land. The nautical compass spins out of control as we dive into the trenches of the soul. No life preservers in this heavy sea, just a vast expanse for you and me.
I drop the anchor but the chain just breaks. We have to navigate the risks it takes. The coral reefs are hidden far below, a bioluminescent secret glow.
I feel the undercurrent pulling fast, dragging the ancient shipwrecks of the past. The surface level is a coward's game, where every ripple always looks the same. We hold our breath and plunge into the blue to find a submarine connection, pure and true. We are swimming in these deep waters, far beyond the continental borders. The pressure builds, but we refuse to drown, sinking further, further, further down. No sunlight reaches this abyssal plane, but your glowing love removes the strain, floating gracefully without a sound in this liquid universe we found.
The oxygen is getting rather thin, but a magical aquatic life begins. I trust the navigation of your heart to chart a map across this unknown part.
We swim past monsters of the ocean floor, our bravery unlocking every door. The salt is heavy on my soaking skin, but a tidal wave of passion pulls me in. The surface level is a coward's game, where every ripple always looks the same. We hold our breath and plunge into the blue to find a submarine connection, pure and true. We are swimming in these deep waters, far beyond the continental borders. The pressure builds, but we refuse to drown, sinking further, further, further down. No sunlight reaches this abyssal plane, but your glowing love removes the strain, floating gracefully without a sound in this liquid universe we found. Hey. Let the sailors tell their fearful tales. We ride the belly of the singing whales. The oceanic mysteries unfold, a treasure far more valuable than gold. Die.